Thank you for the resub, Puffer. Appreciate you, man. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Grandcypher Zone Act number 20. I'm going to be your host for today. My name is Khalil. I'll be taking you through our bracket here today. We have some gamers. We'll be playing some video games for us. Got asked to do this last minute and I had some time. So, yeah, here we are. We will see who walks away with the W for the day. Should be getting Hisai and Henkar up here first. Just waiting on the players to get into the room and then we can get going. Okay, so Henkar is MIA. So far, let me go ahead and ping them again. Oh, what's up? What's up, T? How's it going? How goes the gaming? The bots. You know, it's very odd. Account created 14 minutes ago. It really do be like that sometimes, Shatters. What's up, Revenant? How's it going? We seem to be perhaps missing Hisai. Not getting a response thus far. We might have to play the other match to give them some time. Let's see. Let's see if these two are ready, and then if they are, we'll run that, and hopefully High Sai is back by then. If not, then probably just gonna eat the DQ is what I'm assuming. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Larry 20. The funny thing is that your message got auto-modded, so that means maybe because I banned them, it added it to the algorithm. I'm not gonna hit allow on it either because I don't want it to think that I'm okay with those types of messages. So. All right. Be starting with our first match of the day. This is winners round 2. It's going to be Larry, number 20 for Act 20, going up against I think it's Magellan versus Vera. It's like maybe it's Magellan. I'm not sure. But we're here.
錬金術には興味があります。どうかご教示を。カリオストラはシュバリエちゃんの方が気になるかな。さあ、こちらこそ拝ませてもらうぞ。星の力の秘密ってやつは。
All right, let's see if we can find our way. And this is going to be quite an aggressive matchup. There are a few Caglioshos that like to kind of play it back and chill, but Larry is not one of those. He likes to get active, leverage the teleports, really play those RPS games wherever possible. So Magellan's definitely going to have to try to keep a level head on his shoulders. It's very easy to get overwhelmed if you're not ready. Kachi throw teching. Air U throne cited in 2025. It's not a move you see very often anymore. Oh, nice. Gets the punish with P2U. And we actually get a reset, but it's not a kill. Oh, and the spot dodge to get through the DP and the wisp to follow up. What a first round. Sheesh. Off to a blistering start here. Vera does have some strong lows that can be used to poke and counter traps at the same time. 6XM on her, very strong. Sweep, also pretty good. We're seeing 2-1-4U getting the counter hit, meaning a full combo. And that's going to get us the corner as well. Oh, the roll. I like that from Larry, recognizing that the spacing was not airtight. Able to get the roll to get through the wisp, but another reset into command grab. What is happening? And I think that was a missed 6XH from Magellan. I thought we were trying to get the crumple combo, but instead, counter hit 6XH from Cagliosha. Not something you see very often, but we're seeing it here to tie up the rounds.
Battle 3, engage.
Okay. Trying to bait out a brave counter. Oh no. Yeah, trying to get that sweep out, but actually got spacing trapped, and that is not an easy move to spacing trap either. It does have great reach. The safe jab with the teleport, but ends up pressing into the bust out install afterwards. Magellan has a chance here. We're not on chip point yet. We have to brave counter the -1 situation. The DP, the second part hits. We're still in this. Larry escapes the corner though and able to get the anti-air with the far H, just barely high enough reaching to get there. Game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
There is definitely a world where you're a frame late or something like that and she's able to get over cleanly. This is not the case. But I will say Magellan's been looking for these anti-airs, especially with close H wherever possible, and that is definitely a great boon to Vera in the matchup. Very hard to go airborne against this character. Nice. Check the legs on the teleport back. And again, getting the 2-1-4U. We have not missed one of those yet. That is a move that is punishable on block, but none of them have been blocked so far.
Battle 2. Engage.
Unstart H-Star Kane. Okay, we're definitely getting aggressive here. Oh, the anti-air 2M actually combos into the trap from back there. Oh, nice. Able to catch the teleport. And you got to be ready for those against Larry. He loves to try to finesse you with teleport. Try to catch you sleeping at the wheel, but Megalon's paying attention. Oh, tried to Brave counter. No expenditure of the Brave counter from Larry, though. Just saying, hey, you didn't even mean a Raging Strike. I really doubt you're going to commit to the chain, but another raw command grab. That's the third one this set. Backdash gets us away, but we're clashing. The far L, so long reach on it. Need to teleport, able to get away, but -1 situation makes Larry uncomfortable. Tries the Brave counter, and there was no block stun, tying it up 1-1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, nice. Ends up getting the punish through the obstacle course, opting to take damage this time instead of taking the install. It's so interesting. We see way like this is exactly what I'm talking about, where we see way less taking of the guaranteed installs, more so just opting to send that command grab to try to cheat it out, and it works out for this round. Is volume and everything okay for everyone watching out there? Hopefully things are good. Thank you all for joining us here. I tried to get another command grab, but throw protection this time. Hate to see it. Okay, DP gets us out though. Wisp. Now we can play a little bit of neutral, push our way back to mid-screen, but just as you think you're in a good position, Larry with the teleport to escape the corner. Oh yeah, trying to Brave counter a little bit too much. Larry's gonna go ahead and steal that crystal away and the round, as we are dead tied once more. Back and forth we go.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, went for the air throw. Doesn't end up getting it. Oh, but there's that close H again. Really hard to try to occupy the skies when Vera close H is in play, but we commit on block to the Darkane. We thought he wouldn't block his legs. Ends up getting punished, and now you have to play this corner situation against Cagliostro. Absolute terror in the corner trap scenario, and we get the super on the 2-1-4U. It's the first one we see not hit, but this one we make up for it immediately. We send it again, gets the counter hit. And again, the moment you give him any space, Larry with that teleport out. Now, if Magellan slowed down just a little bit, we would be able to get full punishes on those, but trying to play too fast. And that's exactly what Larry likes to do, is play fast. Nice. Gets the air-to-air with the JH. Decides to end it early, realizing the combo was too high. Decides to get out of Wisp. But again, we're not hit confirming those. We're just sending them in. It is not working out here. Another raw command grab. Magellan's been finding these. This is the stuff of dreams for a Vera player. Getting free install, no resources spent. Now we have 100 meter. If you get hit by anything, including 2-1-4U, even on a non-counter hit, it's a full combo, but it's not going to be needed as the close H anti-air comes through again. Larry's got to play a little bit more solid of a ground game. We've been showing that we're ready for these anti-air scenarios. Okay, the clash on the 2M. Not the worst punishment though. Dash forward into spot dodge to get rid of the trap. I like that. And catches Larry trying to jump. And again, we're opting for damage here instead of taking the guaranteed install. But again, Larry just can't stop teleporting. And Magellan's like, thank you for the free hit every single time. Any hit will do it here, even throw. Actually, throw will be a little bit short for Magellan. Needs a little bit of chip damage to really push this over the edge. There is no brave penalty in play. There it is. That's the chip you need. And then the far M on the plus frames into the H Scarlet Oath. Our first set of the day going the distance. Game 5.
Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, went for it again, but this time Larry actually manages to get out the JH in time. Kind of playing with fire considering how many times he's been anti-aired this set. But he's not letting it discourage him. Yeah, that's a whiff punish, brother. Vera does have great buttons for whiff punishment, even on Cagliostro. Gotta be really careful about throwing out these hurt boxes. This time we don't go for the H. Very nice. Oh, we get the DP at the very tip at the top. Okay, the trade with the far H. Not able to get the pickup. We're looking for that 2-1 for you, but now we have no meter. How is Magellan going to figure this out? Larry does have brave penalty. There is a trap there, but we just mashed the sweep and it works out 7 framer. Oh, the RPS into DP gets through the U throne. Wait a minute. Anything will do it here in the close H. As long as we don't drop this, it will be enough, and it will be. Magellan steals the round with some insane RPS options now on set point. Larry in big trouble here. Threatened with the losers bracket. Oh, nice. Gets a clean jump in, and that's just it. There's no crystals available in Vera. Plenty of damage in tow to close this one out. Magellan. Larry could not find a way to stop the aggression. Magellan was dealing with the airborne approaches very well, playing RPS well, and ends up taking our first set in a game 5. Larry gonna have to go on a loser's run. All right, it doesn't look like High Sai is here. I'm not seeing them anywhere. They're not responsive, so I'll probably have to, let me message Variety because they're probably gonna have to eat the DQ. Okay. Yeah, unfortunate, but you know, that means Henkar will advance in the winners bracket. Probably not the way that they wanted to, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. We're going to be going to JM Vibes versus Azazel Daystar will be our next match. Oh, this must have been left over from Paragon Online. That's funny. All right, this is going to be round number 3 instead of round 2. Oh, hi, Kame. How's it going?
Eustace versus Yua.
Spain versus Spain on this one.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
All right.
Engage.
Let's see yet another match where we're gonna see JM Vibes try to stifle the aggression coming out from UL here. UL been terrorizing very many players ever since the changes. We'll see if JM Vibes can deal with it appropriately. Wow, it's anti-aired by Garen. I did not think that would actually happen that way. I thought a jumping button would have stuffed her for sure, but instead you take a whole lot of damage off the wall bounce. Okay, bust out SSBA. And that actually does animate as well. I thought that was going to be a little bit too far. But we do strip those crystals away. Still a ways to go here if you want to win this round. Have to play clean. But instead it'll be the throw from Azazel to take our first round.
Battle 2. Engage.
You know, Blue Grenade absolutely going to be your best friend in this matchup. Especially given the change to backflip on UL that gave it some projectile invulnerability, but the grenade doesn't go away, so even if you backflip against it, I'm pretty sure in most cases you're still going to have to hold it. Scheming for that far end, but JM Vibes nowhere to be found. Just backs up, waits for the whiff punish opportunity. Needs one more solid hit to close off this round. Here come the U skills. That's gonna put you on chip point. Are we baiting? We don't have meter, but we get Raging Strike. JM Vibes gonna get the first game stolen from him, barring a drop here. Was not ready for the Raging Strike. And that has got to be a wake-up call. Got to be a wake-up call here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. That actually still worked out. Got kind of a glancing blow on the last shot of the U skill there. I wasn't sure if that was still going to cause bounce, but it did. Yep, can't Garen through that one. Yep, trying to put her onto chip point. Only needs one instance left. That is going to go. UL has great reach on that SBA. Great for going through things like that. But nice reaction to the flip follow-up with the DP.
Battle 2. Engage.
Tried to roll forward after the slow kill and ended up getting caught. Okay, counter hit Brave counter. Gonna guarantee that cross-up jump in to get out, but we don't chase far enough. It looked like JM Vibes was maybe even looking for that, but just didn't press a button that reached far enough. And nice punish on the stun dipper. Clean round for Azazel, looking to go up 2-0 if we can secure one more round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, just runs face first into the blue grenade. There it is. This time we do catch the follow-up. Tries to jump away, but no. Flamek locking down. This is a really rough round for Azazel. Needs to find a hit, but it's not coming. JM Vibes just completely running them over in that round to tie it up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice jump in.
Excellent.
Okay, counter hit close H, catches him on the frame trap, trying to press something, and you're gonna have to give up this round with a perfect. from Azazel.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh wow, press 2M in response sometime. Maybe fat fingered. Trying to get a 2H. I don't know. UL's 2M is fantastic, but I don't think you want to be pressing it on jump-ins like that. As a result, you have to hold all of this corner pressure, and GBVSR again not letting up. Both of these players just kind of securing that first hit and carrying that momentum to the end of rounds. Been back and forth like that this entire set so far.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, and that's definitely not a winning strategy. Yule's JU is very underwhelming, and Usis also has the follow-up on 2H to make sure that even if you do stall, you still get hit. It's just not, don't really want to be playing jump RPS with this character. And there it is, another 2H from GBVSR looking for these jump-ins. Drops the combo. It's a little bit too high up. DP, we don't want to hold any of that. But Azazel trying to force these plus frames right back at you. Do you remember what happened in game 1? Well, I did. Returns the favor with the Raging Strike to take game number 3. Petty fighting game players, bro. I'm telling you.
Battle 1. Engage.
And the double. Cashing all the way out here. We have another crystal too, so you're absolutely dead. Didn't even need it, but we did have the minimum damage on that Raging Strike still in the back pocket just in case we weren't quite able to get there. And again, just the momentum. Neither player can really hold on to it for very long. It just seems like round after round, they're kind of playing a game of hot potato, back and forth. Again, no jump-ins allowed. The deep run in 6XL ends up getting a counter hit. That's exactly what we needed. Can we take the crystals to limit that defense? No, we decide to just go with normal Oki. You might come to regret that, because that Brave counter is going to buy us some space twice now. Thank you for the resub, Rice. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome back. And the chip damage, though. Azazel ends up dying with that 100-meter that we could have used to take away those 2 Brave counters that we saw used by GBVSR to mitigate some of that pressure. And now, set point. With the way this set has been going, I would not be surprised for this to go to a game 5. Like, I don't even know if either player has won 2 rounds straight at all this set. Oh no, the DP off the mark, but the third hit of Flamek not fast enough to actually punish the recovery. A little bit of a break here for Azazel. It needs to make the most of it. We're looking for these 6XMs. We're not playing in that range right now, though. GBVSR is content to just back up and make Yule come to him, and there it is. The jump in punished again. We've seen it so many times. We dropped the combo, though. No 2M link to close this out. And he puts himself into the corner and stalls with JU to give Azazel more time to punish. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was thinking that Azazel would approach with 2M or something, looking to low crush. It's an idea, but the EU special comes out and we actually get it. The dash up SSBA will close it out. JM Vibes. Despite that lapse in judgment, able to seal out the set to advance to winner's side top 8. Okay, next up, I'm gonna get Dusty Pixel against Van Dyne. All right, we are all good to go. This is for the last spot in winner's top 8. Winner of this is going to be going up against Zaviad.
Catalina versus Festiva. あなたの気高さ、心の優しさ、それゆえの強さ、あなたの愛。私にぶつけてきてちょうだい。
鋼のごときその肉体、この剣がどこまで通じるのか、手合わせ願おうか。
All-rounder gaming, thank you for the Twitch Prime, appreciate it. All right, let's get started on this match. Dusty Pixel, known for having kind of a brilliant mind when it comes to doing Ladiva routes and finding those spacings for those quirky options. Van Dyne gonna try to play solid for as long as he can, but as we know, all bets are off the moment Ladiva hits you. Sweep on block, no punish. Maybe expected to cancel afterwards. Able to get the hit confirm on the counter hit far light. After a lot of posturing, find the first solid hit of the round. Dusty working with a big life deficit. Oh, it actually doesn't confirm off the 2L. Uh-oh, restand happens too, but we're already mashing that backdash, and that's something that Dusty's gonna have to look out for this set. Van Dyne is a chronic backdasher.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh wow, just gets a neutral jump, but doesn't confirm it into anything. Just fireball on block point blank like that. What is happening? Very awkward start to this round. I don't know about that one, Patrick, but you know. Yeah, guard crush, yeah, no, that's plus, my friend. You got caught stand blocking lariat. Gotta suffer the consequences. Dusty now able to work this corner trap. Finally got Van Dyne right where he wants him to be. Guard canceled right back into the corner as well. But we fight our way out to the other side, but we drop the ender. Leaving some damage on the table here. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. Appreciate it. Van Dyne will secure game number 1. Still a whole lot of feeling out to be done by Dusty, trying to figure out what pocket do we want to occupy. What is the avenue to get in the quickest? And there we go. That's the second time a jump in like that is hit. That might be a weakness. Being located. Only time will tell. Yep, Farlight counter hit. Able to get the hit confirmation once more. Right. So we're punished with 6XL. Dusty trying to approach and just can't find it. In fairness, definitely not the easiest in a matchup like this where the mid-range is so potent from Catalina.
Battle 2. Engage.
Threatening to go up 2 games straight here, Van Dyne is. Dusty got to figure something out here. Oh, okay. Playing a little bit of that RPS with that 5-framer. Very strong tool to have. Not able to punish the Lariat, but we're in. Triple attack low. Immediate Brave counter. We're just really not trying to hold it. The 6XL doesn't get there in time. 1 frame off, I think. Oh, the roll gets caught. This is trouble for Dusty, but we don't actually take a combo. Van Dyne, a little bit of lapse in judgment there. Had enchanted lands and everything ready, but didn't decide to spend any of it. Oh, yeah, and that's what we like to call the whack dash. We weren't going to get punished originally, but we pressed the backdash and we open an avenue of opportunity for our opponents. And Dusty going to be able to run away with this round as a result.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oof, 2H. First one found from Van Dyne this set so far. Jump-ins have been pretty successful from Dusty, all things considered. And just waits it out. He said, you know what, if you want to grab me, then grab me, but I'm not moving. Eating some fireballs. Down a whole lot of life once more. He gets the crouch. We have 2 of these in the tank, so you are absolutely dead. This is Catalina after all. Even 18k not going to save you.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice. Gets the headbutt through the fireball and the hit all at the same time. A ton of meter to start off this round. Okay, gets no escape. A little bit of the magnet hands from Catalina. XL hits, able to convert it. Whoa, I don't know what we were thinking there, but that might be the opportunity that Dusty needed. We get the reset. We got the close L, catching Van Dyne jumping, and then we reset into the Lariat, which counter hit to give us even more damage. And we wait out that backdash. Yeah, we know that you're afraid of holding these grabs.
Battle 2.
Great patience from Dusty. Gonna need more callouts like that if we want to get back into this set. We're down a lot. Baiting out that 2H as well. We might be able to make something happen here. We have great screen positioning. Oh, we get the counter hit as well. And we're trying to bait out these 2Hs now. We see a lot more empty jumps coming from Dusty. Trying to catch that autopilot from Van Dyne. Van Dyne backdashes his way into the corner. And I was going to say, has pretty much nowhere left to go, but manages to find it just on a miss from Dusty. Again, getting that 2H to whiff. No punish this time. That 2M would have been in time for sure. Yep, and again, plus. Caught him jumping, but not able to kick confirm. Nice roll, and it's gonna go as well. We catch him pressing buttons. What is it gonna be? We're gonna see DP here soon. Yes, indeed. And again, counter hit. Wake up buttons from Van Dyne. Dusty gonna take this game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Absolute war of attrition from these two players thus far. Yeah, it should be. I think my program didn't register the button press. My bad. Sorry. Counter hit. BC. What are we gonna do with this? And again, backdash getting caught by Lariat. Van Dyne has got to be mindful of this habit. It's getting him in big trouble, and that is a frame kill. It looks like a mistake, but it's not.
Battle 2. Engage.
Dusty threatening to send us to another game 5. Nice, I like that. Just a little backup just in case there was a delay DP coming out. Gets the command grab. Yep, able to crouch in time. Van Dyne. Gotta stay awake here. Any small mistake can result in the round spiraling out of control. Okay, gets the grab. Are we gonna DP? What are we looking for? Nope, just concede more space. Oh, no whiff punish there from Dusty. That could have been huge. SSBA is locked and loaded. Van Dyne has got to be careful. You can see all these backdashes. He's very afraid of that potentially coming out. We didn't get it out in time. We were looking for it, I think. Oh, we get him, though. After the 6XL, you should live on a pixel here. You're going to have to play one more situation. No, you are dead. Wow. Even with one crystal left, just straight up dies. That is going to take the wind out of the sails for sure. Was that true input? I wasn't paying attention. If that was true input, that might have made the difference. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that was definitely, I think that was definitely in the range where, like, if you did shortcut, you would have lived. Van Dyne losing all that momentum, back to square one, trying to fight it out, but Dusty is just so resilient. Has found a way to stay in this set this entire way through and now threatens the reverse sweep if we're able to close out this round. Hey, up, dash up, command grab. We haven't seen that very much from Dusty because we know. Oh my god, he grabs the enchanted lands. Oh my lord, Dusty Pixel. Go ahead and get that clip for posterity. Oh, and we get the command guy. Is that enough? No, not quite. One more hit for Dusty. Van Dyne back against the wall. Needs to try to make something happen. We try to tech throw, and it's just not there. The 2M Dusty Pixel, the clutch. Was down so much at the beginning of that set, but just stayed patient and ends up running it all the way back. All right, now it's time for top 8, ladies and gentlemen. What winner side. First, we're going to be starting off with Nitro Noir, going to be going up against JM Vive. So we did see earlier.
結構長くプレイしているみたいだけど、足腰は大丈夫かい?
Yeah, it's definitely a habit you want to kind of get rid of because Ladiva doesn't really go for Ladiva doesn't really go for normal throw that much at all in the first place, right? So we did see one normal throw from Dusty that set, but throw teching not all that useful against that character most of the time. All right, time for top 8.
Vasaraga versus Eustace.
Definitely a different style of matchup from what we saw earlier from JM Vives. Last time had to deal with UL fast, frame data very fast as well, trying to push our way in time and time again. Now we deal with the big body, got to deal with some armor mechanics. Let's see if we can get it done. Nitro Noir, a mainstay around these parts. Always bringing the solid performances week in and week out. Let's see if he can get it done. Wow, 6XM actually spaced enough to be safe. And, you know, Nitro Noir is a 6XM enthusiast. He is subscribed to the Church of Mundo, the GOAT. Uh-oh. Ooh. That was a little cursed. Looking for these Brave counters. We're not giving it to him yet. And I do think that JM Vives is onto something there. One thing that we have seen... Nitro have issues with is playing that defense and kind of rotating those defensive options. JM Vives is going to look to try to abuse that this set if at all possible, but we're getting down to brass tacks here. Chip becoming a factor for both players. Oh, the dash up throw gets the no escape. Caught him pressing, trying to steal a turn. Probably with a 2L.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, I like that. You slow kill. Ends up catching the backdash. Means we get a refund on that. And again, just playing prevention. Not giving you enough space to get that Soul Forge up, but at the same time, playing in a very uncomfortable range to try to get anything started. Oh, doesn't end up getting a combo on that JL. That could have been big, but Nitro free to work some offense here. Nice delay. I really like that from Nitro. Dash up, stop, wait and see. Then resume that offense. JM Vives not responding in time. Hesitation was his downfall. Oh, great roll. Gets the counter hit, actually. We have no Soul Forge here. Oh, just eats the overhead. I feel like that's kind of the day one Eustace. You don't see it that much from tournament Eustaces anymore, but that's almost why it becomes a decent option again, because you're just not used to seeing that. We get the U-tackle off the backboard, and we're able to get that Forge back up, and now all bets are off. Anyone's round here, which means it's anyone's game as well. We tried to get the 5U on the cross-up, but it's not active enough. The button from JM Vive just mashing away. Able to get the counter hit and seal out that first game.
and victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. Oh, gets his leg tripped up by Sweep. Sweep. Don't usually see it a ton from Boss, but it does come in handy to have it. Oh, wow. Blue grenade moment. Oh, U-skill on U-skill, but Instinction is just too fast. Nice answer to the blue grenade. That was brilliant from Nitro Noir, knowing that spacing. Ultimate Instinction is just too strong. Okay, we get a nice crouch confirm here from JM Vibes. They're going to push all the way back to the corner. And before 50 meter, this is exactly where Voss suffers most. Has to rely on those U-skills to defend, and we just don't have the resource. Now we do. But you've lost so much life in the process. But again, another Instinction on that grenade. JM Vibes has got to reel that in a little bit. It's clear that Nitro is looking for it. Oh, the up slash, not able to get anything there. I thought maybe Far M might convert from that range, but not quite. Uh-oh. Another Instinction moment. We're emptying the clip. We get the command grab. Brave counter. Oh, we RPS. Yes, I'm only -2, but I'm still gonna bust out. It was the right decision this time around. Yep, far H, denying that jump in. That is another avenue that Nitro likes to explore as well. Likes to get a little freaky with the jump ins, but it is not working right now. Thrown right back into that corner. You did all that work to try to get out. And again, we find ourselves in that situation where you're down so much life. Suspended Crystal to get out. We still haven't gotten a hit yet, though, so not able to get that Soul Forge up, and you're on chip point already. And JM Vibes looking like he knows exactly what to do in this matchup. Also, for anyone that got bodied by ads, I do have the YouTube stream in case anyone got smoked. Yes, add 1 of 80. Adge, as we say.
Battle 2. Engage.
A lot of life lost here. Oh, and we decided to DP. We're like, yeah, no, I don't want to hold that, but it will be your undoing. I literally cannot run another ad, bro. It's not possible. You can't run back-to-back ads like that.
Battle 1.
But it will not be a 3-0, Nitro. Perhaps inspired by Dusty Pixel. Sorry, the sound redemptions are not active during tournaments. Yeah, armors through and gets the command grab afterwards. This is a terror for JM Vibes right now. Tried to 6XM, but if you played against Nitro, you gotta be ready for those. This is actually a little problematic. We don't have 50 meter for a bust out either. Like, you can die very easily, and we mash. Oh, not able to get it. What's gonna happen? Oh, the early JL. catches him trying to press buttons in between, and 66M, unfortunately, will lose him the round. John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, nice. Catches you trying to up back. This is a lot of damage to come out on that starter. We're going to cash out the SBA too. Flash the eyes. We're not going to die. But coming back from this position, definitely difficult. Soulforge Voss staring you down, but we get behind. This could be the window of opportunity we need. SSBA is available to change that crystal economy, but we drop it, but we go for yet another one we saw in the last set as well, but this time it was just a walk up instead of a dash up. Is that enough? No, it's not. We still need another hit, but Eustace is so good at playing these end of round scenarios where you only need a projectile to land. And we'll close out the set 3-1. JM Vibes, winners finals. GG's. All right, we're gonna get the return of the man of the hour, Dusty Pixel, hot off of that reverse 3-0 that we saw earlier. Gonna be going up against Xavier, who we have not seen in today's tournament just yet. Meanwhile, I do want to give you guys some updates in losers. It's looking like John qualifies for top 8 over Henkar. Van Dyne did manage to qualify for top 8 as well, taking it 3-0 over Gamza. And Magalon, who we did see earlier on the Vera, also making top 8. 3-2 over Kentaro, so a very close set there. And then the last slot, we have Larry playing against Azazel Daystar for our last slot in top 8. We'll have to see what happens with that. But for now, focusing on that winner's bracket, we're going to see who's going to be up against JM Vibes in that winner's finals.
Festiva versus Zoe. Believe in victory. Battle.
Let's see if Xavier fares any better. If that last set was any indicator, the early kind of the early gambits of this set might not mean as much as we think, but we're finding a counter hit 6-6H. Yep, DP early. We just don't want to deal with any more of that mix-up. Oh, the throw protection. Xavier had a little bit too much block stun. Ends up whiffing the throw and taking an SBA in return. Yep, gets the guard crush. On top of that as well, man, that was a little bit of a rough round for Xavier here. Oh, chases him all the way down back there and catches him trying to hold up afterwards too. Gets the 2H. Man, Dusty Pixel just playing in such a suffocating manner, making Xavier feel like he has no options in neutral to just exist. Strike and throw both killing here at this point. We get the hit confirm into Raging Strike for game number 1. Xavier does also have a Lucilius, but honestly, I've been seeing it less and less as obviously Zoe getting buffed. I've been seeing him pretty much stick it out on the Zoe, but wonder if that's something he would consider if he's down 2-0. But for now, just gonna have to lock in, try to make something happen. The 5U attempt. Almost feel like maybe that was a misinput on you, Lariat, but well, we get the roll SBA once more.
Excellent.
Nice crouch. Where are we gonna go on this? Are we gonna take the crystal? Yes. He's still with clinging to life here though, so and so long as Ladiva's not dead, you're in danger. Tries to hold up and gets hit for the crouch confirm. Yet another round to Dusty Pixel. Oh, we don't have meter. A little bit of an autopilot might come back to bite you as now you're down a crystal. Okay, nice. Able to get the 6XL before the headbutt comes out. You get to stabilize just a little bit here. Nice break. And we get it. We're looking for that dragon. Man, Dusty is just on point today with these defensive choices. Oh my god, we stand up and get counter hit by the Lariat. Oh my god, the damage. The damage. It hurts so much. And throw protection though, gonna save you from that one. Xavier in big trouble here. Finds a 2H and we have SSBA. This should be enough. We just decide to spend the crystal instead. It might be close. Yeah, combo limit kicks in. A little bit of oversight, but not punished.
Battle 3. Engage.
And yeah, we see Xavier trying to guess some of these mix-ups, and it's just not been very successful so far. Seeing a whole lot of jumps getting hit on their startup. Okay, nice confirm. Trying to push Ladiva all the way back. Pestering with that dragon. Oh, the 2M. That could have been horrible if we chose a different jump button, but we're alive to tell the tale. Xavier looking for it. We need this round to really stabilize this set. We get the hit confirmed, but it's not over yet. And Dusty creeping towards 100 meter. This could be problematic. But the throw, able to close it out, tying it up. Honestly, it looked like Dusty was going to run away with that one, but we managed to find it. I mean, you do get some meter for, you know, headbutting some of the beam, but not able to get all the way through. Man, nice catch on the Lariat. Not able to hit the backdash, though. It looked like we ran extra far just to make sure and still wasn't far enough. Okay, we saw that sweep start up. Not going to work out, and that is unblockable. Very nice awareness from Xavier, able to recognize they're going to air block this.
Battle 2. Engage.
Work the crowd as well, so we do have that buff on that next command grab if we can find it, but 2H again. Biding our time, waiting for that opportunity, and it has been working out for Xavier. Counter hit, brave counter, gonna have to hold a mix. It's on the other side, and of course Dusty has the right adjustment for the combo, as they always do. Anybody's round at this point. Oh, able to crouch it though, giving a little bit too much time for Xavier to react. We should make it to 100 meter to close out yet another game. 2 straight here for Xavier. Sometimes I feel like M. Lariat calls the Dusty Pixel like the Green Goblin mask. Getting us in a little bit of trouble here, but this set is not over yet. Xavier is looking to close this out, though. You don't want to go game 5 if at all possible. Okay, that's not going to be a confirm. We end up getting punished for it. We bait the DP as well, but that's not counter hit, Dusty. That is a UDP, so only punish. Was looking for that double close H, but leaves a whole lot of damage on the table as a result. A little bit of a break for Xavier. Okay, nice. Gets the anti-air spinning slash. And 1 round away from closing this out.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, this I'm guessing right, but not getting a punish on the command grab. Larry going to be on cooldown, and this time it even looked like there was a little bit of delay there on that roll cancel SBA. Gonna work out for Dusty here. Needs another hit to really secure this round. The air-to-air not going his way. Xavier has 100, but this is not going to be enough on 18K. Last legs for Dusty. Tries to spot dodge something. Gets thrown. And that will be it. Xavier punches that ticket for winners finals. Well, we'll see them later, but we got some loser sets to go through first. We got Larry number 20 going to be going up against John first up. I don't know if you, John, I don't know if you prefer your name with 1 N or 2 N's, but I'm just going off of what's in bracket. So I'm going to do 2 N's. If you want me to change it, just let me know. You want a wheel spin in the middle of a tournament, bro? You're going to have to wait. That you can do, yes. Well, we all want things in life. What the fuck?
Zeta versus Cagliostro.
Zin game is 1 N, so I'm just gonna keep it to 1 N. Fuck it.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Not falling for the tricks, huh? All right, let's see how it goes. John representing the Zeta. Who, definitely seeing a whole lot less of this character after the changes, but there are still some that are committed to her. Trying to make her work. There's still some strong tools on this character for sure. And mix up time. No. Oh no, we went for this sweep and we get counter hit by Raging Strike. Kind of giving up that advantage. Oh, nice. Gets the air-to-air from that far. Wasn't able to turn it into anything, but we do get the anti-air spear, but no combo to come afterwards. Very awkward round for John so far, but still has the lead now on chip point for Larry. Can't make any mistakes. Gets back thrown onto a trap. Cagliostro is able to put you into that situation where any hit confirm will kill. Not going to be able to get it though. Went for the 2M. If that was a far L, he would have had it. I don't know who wins here. Oh, it does get there in time. Spot dodge into SBA just because we wanted to avoid chip and the ultimate beam not fast enough. And a very dangerous situation there for Zeta, committing to that back spear. It's like you don't really have a whole lot of room to work with to retreat, so find yourself in an awkward situation. Back throw though, maybe could be something. Nope, it catches you throw teching. So you're gonna take that first game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yep, thrown right into the trap. Whoa, I don't know. Little awkward. Also not blocking the legs on wake up. I think we missed a spear cancel there. Oh no, trying to get that U skill out. You just don't have time. The Cagliostro corner trap. Oh no, spot dodge. And thankfully for Larry, was not close enough to get the slowdown, but we just send the SBA anyway. No respect.
Battle 2. Engage.
Just mashing that throw on wake up. That was definitely not even a throw tech. Larry was just like, I'm just mashing throw, hoping to catch them off guard. Gonna have to take this mix up situation as a result. Oh no, yeah, Cagliostro 2H, quite solid. It's a little bit difficult to try to get over top of it. Nice anti-air. And we have meter to follow up this time. We don't have to leave it. Nice, catching the roll. Oh, I would have liked to see a Raging Strike extension there. You might have been able to squeak it out, I'm not sure. Did have some meter in the back pocket, but now that corner trap situation again. Oh, that was a punish. It's -7 on that. Oh no. And he still ends up getting the kill when it all comes down to it. Larry 2-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent.
Stop.
Great.
Okay, working that strike throw.
Great.
Another one. Both kill here. Counter hit, brave counter, but Larry has a long way to go if he wants to win this round. Yeah, okay. John says, okay. Doing a little bit too much wiggle for my liking.
Battle 2. Engage.
Uh-oh. Okay, nice. Another anti-air spear. We're looking for those. And that was a big reason why we saw Magellan do so well against Larry in that first set. It's because we were ready for all of those anti-air situations. Looks like John's trying to lock in on that same weakness. Oh, nice. Rhapsody knee. Going to be able to follow up and get the game. We will not go quietly into the night. John grabbing a game. What will be Larry's response? In the past, when Larry gets put into situations like these, he's like, okay, I'm just going to go faster. We'll see if that's the case here. Okay, nice break. We know that we're fishing for that throw when we have that trap up there. Okay, again, another break. John defense holding up right now. No, try to anti-air. Getting caught off guard by the ultimate trap. Trying to catch him again, but this time we don't bite. But look how much life you have lost before you're able to really get anything going. Okay, just sending it. Nice. I like that use of the U parry. We don't want to play any RPS. And yeah, not holding the Rhapsody long enough. Far reach. The money button for Cagliostro. Putting Larry onto set point. And actually, I ended up getting the roll in time. I was able to recover and block. I thought we were going to get hit there for sure. Nice. U-skill on U-skill. Zeta is fast enough to get away from the trap and get the hit all at once. Taking a little inspiration from Zandori. Press the sweep. Whoa, what were we? We're just pressing every button on the controller right now. Larry, desperate to maintain this corner trap. The U spear going to be off the mark. They just kind of miss each other. Last legs here for John. Needs to find a solid hit somehow, but Larry is playing very squarely, but we do find a jump in. Both strike and throw kill here at this point. What's it going to be? Spear, not going to be enough to kill. There's no chip on level 1 rock, so you don't have to worry about blocking it in that scenario. And I think put us in a little bit of an awkward situation. Larry will seal it out 3-1 to advance. All right, heading down. Our last round 1 match of top 8 is going to be Magellan going up against Van Dyne. I definitely misspelled. My bad. Fixed. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, are we locking in the Jita for this one? But no, it will be the Vera. Van Dyne opting to start on the Belial, it looks like.
Belial versus Vera. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. This is a matchup I actually like playing on both ends of it. So I'm curious to see how these two will tackle it. We don't see the Belial from Van Dyne very often. I don't know, once in a blue moon. No, I don't own this series. I'm just streaming it for a friend that had some things they were occupied with. Okay. Not getting caught up by the U fireball. Oh no. Okay. We don't spot dodge the Raging Strike though, so Van Dyne down to no crystals. No, they're swapped. Also, my overlay software for some reason gave him a point. Don't know what the deal is with that. He's definitely 0-0. Taking over parades less. I'd never want to step on the toes of any organizer, bro, if I can help it. I feel like Europe doesn't really need a tournament series from me. Y'all got plenty of great ones. Oh, okay. Check the legs. And we mash after the whisk. We're gonna suffer for that one. And Magalon never seems to take the guaranteed command grab on the 2TU. Always opt for damage, so very interesting. Uh-oh. Awkward. Rising moment. These things do happen. All right, tying it up off of the unfortunate Raging Strike incident. Oh, huge counter hit, but we don't go for the right follow-up. We went with the L follow-up instead of the H follow-up. But it's not going to matter. We get a counter hit afterwards, and Belial plenty of damage to close this one out. Gets a game for real this time.
Battle 1. Engage.
Hey. Nice. Gets a throw bait. 6-6-H. Dang. Getting the reset into the install too. This is a very tough round to win at this point for Van Dyne. Have to deal with install Vera with only a little bit of life left. And that backdash not going to get away from the 214U now blocking the legs. And that is an option we see Magalon go to a decent amount, actually. A whole lot of 214Us, and honestly, most of them have hit this tournament. So, you know, perhaps doing it to spite Raz. Honestly, I wish I wish Magalon would take their corner combos a little bit further, though. They're cutting them really short and doing the jabs to set up Wisp, but you do get a full extension with all the specials. Kind of leaving a lot of damage on the table, but still in a great position here. Van Dyne is in big trouble. Tried to get the 6-6-H, but Far M fast enough to stuff it.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Where's Magalon from? Are they French? Is it Magalon, or I actually don't know where they're from in Europe. Oh wow. Releasing the fireball a little bit too far, ends up getting Far M in between. That was so awkward. Oh no, we get the 5U from downtown. Nice, responds. Waits for the fireball. Hold this beam real quick. Again, we're in a really rough situation for Van Dyne. Tries to get the throw, doesn't step far enough in the sweep to close out. Magalon saying, put this crusty ass Belial away, bro. Oh, we get the pickup on the LDP as well. But we go for Raging Strike. We didn't have meter. I like that far L check into the Scarlet Oak. We just let the U Scarlet Oak rock though. And that is going to be a punish. Belial, very easy time punishing it. Can just mash that close end. Okay, you command grab. Gonna end up parrying the Wisp. And this should be the round. Yeah, I was like, don't do anything silly and end up dropping it. A very pivotal round here. Oh, mashes the LDP. He ends up getting it from there. Not going to confirm, unfortunately. It's a lot of damage, but we far H into the Yukabag grab. We're scrambling a little bit. Oh, we blocked it. Oh, no. Okay. Tried to DP. It's going to be off the mark, and we were just mashing. Magalon kind of panicking on defense after getting put on the back foot that round and never really found their way back into it.
Battle 1. Engage.
I actually like the sweep choice there, just to catch potential backdash on the -1 situation. Raw Asmo catching her off the LDP. Punish? Yes, 668. And I like this combo choice as well. Recognizing you're too far to really do anything else, have to spend the meter to stabilize. But again, like, these corner routes. Might come to regret that. Reset into command grab again for Van Dyne. Catches the dash forward. 6XL, it's gonna be enough. We have meter and we're in the corner. Please finish the route this time. Yeah, Magalon has been letting them rip for sure. And like I said, most of them have been hitting. As only seen, I think, 2 or 3 this tournament punished out of like at least 10 that we've seen throughout the course of this tournament from them. Oh. A little bit awkward, but Van Dyne still playing that corner pressure game, checking the legs though on that walk forward, walk back. Okay, another 2-on-4U hits, and we wait it out. This is a big counter hit. We don't go for the close H, but it's still gonna be a ton of damage. This time we do the full route. It's not gonna be enough to kill. Van Dyne in trouble. Looking for a way out. Is there a way out though? 6-6H. Plus frames. Has the Brave counter. Oh no, but it doesn't confirm. And the DP from Magalon gonna send us to a game 5. Now the question is Van Dyne a coward to switch? But no, he does stick on the Belial. Let's see if he regrets the decision. And yes, we see the roll on the Fireball as well, something that's very, very important to establish against Belial ever since the Fireball change happened. Nice, it gets the crouch confirmed with 2M as well. Oh, went for the 6-6H, but no jumping allowed. Okay, nice, it's a throw tech, but you're still stuck in this corner. We need something solid on the side of Van Dyne. Trade. Push him back to corner here. Magalon has had some issues on defense at times, so this is a little worrisome as this is going to be a lot of damage and probably the round. Goodbye, my friend.
Battle 2. Engage.
Asmodis. Okay, nice. Gets the crouch confirmed with the H Fireball follow-up. Magalon is in big trouble here, but gets the back throw. We're mashing. Immediate wake up from Van Dyne. Doesn't want to hold the corner pressure at all, but we get swept. We find the 2H, but don't even get all the hits of the Fireball. It just keeps going. I don't really feel like it, it says. It's enough, it is. 100 meter built. So much meter off of the Fireball. Able to close it out in the game 5 to advance.
Yep, buddy.
All right, back to the other side of losers. We got Dusty Pixel going up against Larry. We're fighting for spots in the top 4 here. We're going to have Dusty Pixel going up against Larry. And then after this, we're going to have Nitro Noir going up against Van Dyne to round out our top 4. Some would say this is the battle of the grapplers. Let's see which one reigns supreme. This one can definitely be rough for Ladiva.
Festiva versus Cagliostro. Believe in victory. Battle.
Let's do it.
Engage.
What I do worry for Larry is that while I do think this matchup is quite good, Larry does have a tendency to kind of overextend. And I think that Dusty is going to be really good at punishing those. So he's going to have to rein it in just a little bit. And be careful about the options that we're choosing, as Ladiva can put you in the blender immediately off of small mistakes. A very nice teleport though. Not have to worry about it for now, but here comes the corner trap. Okay, throws in a hula hoop there. We finally get Dusty to open up, but not getting a whole lot off of it. Might be spacing dependent. Oh, the 6XM, the first one for Dusty in the set, unfortunately gets SSBA'd. Then cut that out. Yep, and the spear with the trap follow up can be enough for that first round.
Battle 2.
6XM has been a liability for our players here today thus far. Oh, not able to get the anti-air. But Dusty had Larry in a good position, but here come the teleports from Larry. We have 100 meter available as well. Is this going to be enough? Brave penalty does kick in. Not quite. Last legs for Dusty Pixel. Spot dodge is too early, and the rock will get the counter hit. A clean game 1 for Larry, number 20.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent.
Oh, nice. Catches him trying to hold up. That jump start up getting annihilated, and this should be a round. Oh no, combo limit does kick in, but again, Larry tries to hold up out of there.
Battle 2. Engage.
The 5 jabs. Very nice. That's going to be the game. Oh no. Pixel of life left for Larry. Can you actually do anything with this though? Nope. Anti-air. Jab. Jabs non-stop that game for Dusty.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, tried to tech throw, but thankfully doesn't eat a big punish for it. And we tried the 6XL past the trap there, but not fast enough. Oh, gets the back throw before the trap becomes a problem. That's huge for Dusty Pixel. It catches the roll afterwards. Huge play. And the 5U post around for good measure. Oh, tried to brave counter. Ends up getting a Raging Strike, and Larry realizing there's no meter. No reason to spend the crystal in return. Nice, a lariat to get away from the trap, but neither end up punishing each other. Oh, counter hit, close stage. Larry committed to something, and you're gonna lose the entire round for it. And the game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, all right, and those far H anti-airs, saw that plenty in previous matches as well. Another one. Dusty's like, I'm just gonna keep jumping. I have a lot of life to leverage. Eventually, if I get one of these through, it can be the party starter I need. So far, just a whole lot of getting counter hit. Push back. Lariat, gonna get caught by the trap. Just a really funny round, honestly.
Battle 2. Engage.
Uh-oh, there's that jumping we were talking about. We only need one to go through to be a real big problem. Brave counter. Gonna be baited out and punished here. It's gonna be hard to deal with the situation, but Larry has to be careful. Only has one crystal. A U Lariat would really mess up your entire life right now. Dusty staying solid, looking to bait something. No, the throw's not gonna go. No unblockable either. We're fishing for it. Can we find it? Chip becoming an issue. What a jump in from Dusty Pixel. There it is. And we just go straight into that linked SSBA with that technical input. I think you can kiss this one goodbye. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think like would be spacing dependent. That's what I said, but yeah, it'd be like that. I think like if she does like max range sweep or something like that, or far age, it might be kind of hard to get there. But yeah, people mess up all the time, so. Oh, okay. It's the UDP. Nice. Waiting out the brave counter attempt, getting the spot dodge on the Raging Strike. Is this it? I think it is. Oh no. Oh, we Larry fearing the SBA reset. The grab on the teleport. Where are you going? You're going nowhere. Dusty Pixel. Gonna eliminate Larry from today's bracket. All right. Our last top 4 qualifier, Nitro Noir against Van Dyne. No, you're not doing this. Like I'm not the one to play with. You're not doing that. Yeah.
Oi. 水分はちゃんと取ってる?
Okay, let's play some video games, shall we?
Vaseraga.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Right. See what happens here. Opting for the Zeta this time around. I wonder what. Probably just having access to the parry. To deal with some of the tackles and whatnot. Whoa. Okay. If that would have caught, that would have been crazy. Nice preemptive spot dodge though. Gets a actual punish on that ultimate beam. Soul Forge is in play. Tried to get the grab, but too far away. Nice. Gets the ultimate grab. Doesn't decide to Soul Forge, but does get it after that far H. And uh-oh, Van Dyne running into a whole lot of lows right now. The trade on the ultimate instinction. That's a GameStop trade if I ever saw one.
Battle 2. Engage.
6M has been landed. That is the power-up that we need for this round. Or is it? Plus, yep. Oh no, getting tripped up by sweep. You Instinction. Van Dyne just having a really hard time defending right now. Nitro seems like every offensive option we're going for is hitting right now. We tried to mash those light buttons, but we were not able to get away from the grab. Nitro, game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What's up? How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well today. We get the Evo lineup reveal tonight too. I apologize to my European friends because it's very inconvenient watch times for y'all, but should be cool. And nice, waiting out the parry, getting the full punish. Again? How many controllers have you broken? Nice. Tried to Brave counter and just not enough block stun to do anything with. Van Dyne getting kind of run over right now. He's got to up the difficulty slider here. Nitro making it look easy right now. How are you breaking your controllers? Are you rage throwing your controllers or... Nice. Oh my god, the 2 Brave counters and then the ultimate command grab afterwards. At least Van Dyne did manage to strip away all the crystals, and now this is gonna hurt, but we drop it. Uh-oh. Ah, you joined the Saki Nation with the Switch Pro controller, huh? There you go. This is not enough to kill. Van Dyne in big trouble again. Here's the SSBA. Can you follow up? No, we unstamped. It looks like. Oh my god, he's not dead. 49% meter. The wake up you throw. Wait a minute. Did he think that he had 50 and go for ultimate throw and it came out as L? Or did he actually just press L throw? That's crazy. Okay. Anyway, 2-0 for Nitro. Call it, chat. I don't know. I don't know which. No, he had 49%. He had 49%. Oh my God, right out of there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He thought that he had 50% and went for it, and yeah, he got L instead. He didn't have meter. We're gonna try to use the rage to make us stronger in this set. Oh, jump in, but doesn't get the combo. That would have been horrible for Van Dyne. Trying to jump away, but continues to hold it. Oh no, what the heck? Throw protection moment actually ends up saving him because the attempted brave counter. No hit confirm on the counter hit. Baiting out this U command grab. Finally gets the one he was looking for. Nitro in dire straits this game. Yeah, not able to bring it back. Who won?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Menacingly, the double spot dodge. Oh, that doesn't hit confirm though. He gets reset into grab as well. Punished by Far M. Van Dyne is in big trouble here. We're gonna see a jump away attempt soon. No, he whiffed and then tried to anti-air. The greed they speak of in the Bible, you're gonna take all this damage for that. Oh wow, just gets hit by 2M. 66M blocked. Uh-oh, we're gonna see this again. Last time we saw this happen, where Nitro 66M didn't end up losing for it. Menacingly puts him on chip point. Another one. Not this time. Set point for Nitro here. Wow, spot dodge through the close age. Very awkward situation, but it could be worse. Nice. Gets the U command throw, and Van Dyne spends a little bit of meter. You might need that meter when it all comes down to it. Nice whip punish on the tackle. Oh yeah, nice checking the fake meaty. Uh-oh. Van Dyne's got to be careful. The shockwave hitbox actually gets there in time. Huge round here. Is the set over, or are we going to a game 5? Yeah, try to do a spacing trap with 5U, but Voss has very far-reaching buttons, so it's kind of hard to steal turns against him in that situation. And we walk ourselves, we backdash ourselves all the way into the corner. This is a really bad strategy from Van Dyne. I don't know what he's thinking here, but we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. You parry. Can we get out of the corner with that? No, we just get a jump in. Catches Nitro on the counter hit. I wonder what he pressed. Could have been a disaster, but crisis averted for now. Stomps on the toes. You see he's not switching the crouch block there. That usually indicates that there's some type of reversal being buffered. Nitro not able to capitalize on it though. And again, he keeps forgetting that Van Dyne is a backdash merchant. Oh, he puts himself into the corner though. Nice, grabs the landing. Uh-oh, this is actually trouble. This is trouble. No, we waited out. You're dead, my friend. Thanks for playing. All of that stemming from the unfortunate positioning mishap from Van Dyne. Gets 2H, and that will be it. Nitro advancing to the top 4. Van Dyne exiting the tournament at 5th place. Let me check the... okay, I'm going to go ahead and run the ad now before the next set. Thank you all for tuning in today. I'm just going to have them wait a minute or two here so we can... so people don't miss the matches. Let's see. Xavier, player 2. Finals. GG's indeed. I'm just gonna do 20 seconds and then we should be good. All right, cool. Let's do it. All right, our two strongest contenders in the winners bracket now clash. We also have the interesting situation where the third and fourth seed are facing off in winners finals, while the first and second seed face off in losers semis.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, nice. Slow kill off the bat, already getting a counter hit. Not the way you want to be starting on the side of Xavier. Already down pretty much 50%. Wow, the 668 actually reaches from that far. Dominating round here for JM Vibes. Starting off fast.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. Forcing the Brave counter out. Oh, tried to 2H. I saw it. Not going to get there in time. Should be a combo. Yep. With the grenade, but it's too high up. Ends up dropping it, but JM Vibes has just not slowed down since this set has begun. Oh, he tried to confirm the far light into the Raging Strike for the game, but not fast enough. And then the ultimate Flamek. Sheesh. JM Vibes. Absolutely no mercy in that first game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh yeah, too early on the 6XM, ends up just getting back thrown. Nice, gets the throw bait, but that doesn't confirm actually. So not as bad as it could have been. Oh, again, try to bait it out. My goodness, Xavier has had such a hard time on defense thus far in this set. It has been absolutely brutal. Nice, checking the legs from downtown. Okay, Dragon gonna come through, giving us that refund. And we Brave counter it, even though that is minus now. Maybe just didn't want to RPS on the -2 situation. Perhaps force of habit from Zoe's past.
Battle 2. Engage.
Chris Far H gets punished by blue grenade. That's funny. And again, that same situation, that is real. I think Xavier does not believe that that is a proper media. We've seen 2 counter hits on that. Okay, nice. I think caught a backdash on that one to close it out and tie it up. Some pretty quick games going on here.
Believe in victory.
And they're kind of killing each other.
Engage. Great. Great.
Eight. What would be the point anymore? You telling me you live to 6XM only? That's tough. Grandcypher's defense has been holding up, but off the clash, unfortunately, not choosing the right option. You're gonna take a good amount of damage. Gonna be in trouble, especially because your back is the corner. Yep, that's gonna be a punish on the spot dodge. Should be enough to seal the round once more. Neither one of these players able to build enough separation from the other just yet. This time we do get it. It's not on a hard knockdown. The third time we've seen that counter hit. Combo limit kicks in though, that's gonna drop. I thought maybe wait, he did recover in time, I think. I didn't think that said punish. JMV just didn't block. Oh no, throw protection, strikes again. Will it come to the rescue here for JMV? Xavier has to defend. Nice counter poke, but not able to confirm it into anything. Chips stacking up. There's the brave counter attempt. Blowing up once more.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. Actually gets a hit this time. Eight. Back into this corner for you. Are we gonna get out? No. Ends up sending the DP again. I think JMV just really doesn't want to play any of the RPS on these aerial spinning slashes, but got him in big trouble that time. Costing him the entire round. Oh wow. Okay, that works out. And calls out the brave counter as well. Starting to make some offensive reads here. Oh no. We're not dead. I think she got over. Yeah. Yep. All right, game 5 it is.
Battle 1. Engage.
Nice backdash to whiff punish, but doesn't get a ton off of it. Dragon is a great damage starter, taking a nice sizable chunk from that spot dodge getting punished. Okay, yep. Dragon to clear the screen. Don't want to deal any slow kills, any flamex. Oh, get throw baited with the U Thunder as well. Is it enough? No, it is not. We need another one, but that same situation. This time not getting back thrown though, so it could be worse. We're gonna spend, take the crystals. We do have 50 for ultimate DP. Nice, get caught out of the air. Wait a minute. This is trouble. Nice, that's a punish. Very nice awareness, but we dropped the combo. JM Vibes gives away the round. You hate to see it. Had the correct counterplay, spot dodging through and taking the punish on the landing, but then just didn't do the proper routing. And ends up giving it right back to Xavier, who's on the verge of going to grand finals. Counter hit. Thunder giving the plus frames. JM Vibes may be tested here. How do we escape? Brave counter. Builds us a little bit of separation. We get the throw bait. But still not a ton. Oh, great spacing on that, honestly. You see Xavier looking for that hit in the mid-range. Actually stuffs the 50-meter, too. That's down the drain. JM Vibes may be able to make something happen here. Check the legs again. We have another 50 on the side of Xavier. Are we going to spend it? There it is. We hold up back and press the Thunder, calling out the throw to take the set and go to grand finals. It's very, very tough break for JM Vibes there. Really had that first round in that final game, but just a little bit of a mistake cost him more than he could imagine. But it's time to head down into the losers bracket where our 18K warriors, Nitro Noir and Dusty Pixel, going to do battle. Only one of them can advance further in this tournament. Yeah, that last drop was rough. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Vaseraga versus Festiva. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, here we go. Nah, they're not gonna do that. But these two do both really like 6XM, so we will see it at random intervals, but that's how they normally play. Oh, okay. Nice grab. Oh, we stuck out far. Hell, got smoked by Instinction, but okay, you command grab, stopping that 6XL. We have another 50 on top of that too. Why is that an issue?
Battle 2.
You getting hit by the overhead is, yeah, that's skill issue, bro. I don't think it's a problem if they have overhead. Is it you gonna take the overhead off their triple attack too, or is it Wow, with punish on 6XM, but we're just gonna press stomp anyway. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Menacingly. Nice spot dodge through. Dusty's still in this until we run right into the stance for game 1 to Nitro Noir.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, okay. And honestly, that's been the story of this set so far. Dusty's had a very, very hard time with stance and the stance follow-ups. Not been able to find a way to break through just yet. Nice backdash call out. Thankfully, not close enough to the corner to where that's an issue. But yeah, it's not active enough, unfortunately. Not enough projectile involved. But still might be able to squeak out this round. Nice. Oh, but not able to get the punish. You hate to see it. But Nitro mashes on the frame trap and gets hit by the headbutt. Nitro loves RPSing after that stance L follow-up. Oh, whoa. Oh, the bust out in response.
Battle 2.
Nice. Round start far 8. Okay. Oh, we're swinging. Nice jump in. Throw protection. Throw protection's really been cooking people today. Oh my god. 6-6H into far H. What is happening? Every H button on the fucking character getting pressed by Dusty Pixel right now. And that's gonna go as well. What is this round? What just happened?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, everyone take a deep breath. Let's calm down a little bit. Trying to get something going, but Dusty actually staying pretty solid on the defensive end. But for how long can you keep that up? Nice chase. Not able to get any confirm off of it though. Nitro going down to 1 crystal. In his mind, he's thinking, you know, if I just hit my opponent, it doesn't really matter. Oh, counter hit on the stance follow-up. That is more than enough to kill.
Battle 2. Engage.
Spot dodge not punished, but again getting that counter hit confirmed. Oh, we don't spot dodge the second time. I thought we had that. Not able to get a punish on any of these defensive options. Nitro is trying to rotate through everything and just can't get away from Dusty Pixel. No crystals now for Nitro. No more chances. Roll in to the SBA. And that round is forfeit.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, and even after taking these hits, Nitro has been trying to take these high-risk options to try to escape the situation, but Dusty's been all over him. Yep, another U command grab, stopping that 6XL. And here comes the Soul Forge once more. Nice answer again from Dusty Pixel, using this SBA so well this set. Oh man, we're eating every follow-up again, but we get to the other side. We're not gonna make it to 100 meter, but it is gonna be a mix-up. Nitro might not want to hold this. The fake safe jab, and that is death, because we do have the 50 meter for the follow-up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, Dusty Pixel trying to do it once more. Didn't know that setup. It's a fake safe jab, yeah. It's really good against it's like kind of better against boss than some other characters, to be honest. It'd be like that. You can also just safe jab him anyway, even if he picks a U reversal though. So it's like you have to do it, no, but Dusty just be out here. Pestering with these the meterless instinctions, and then we follow up with the ultimate version, which acts as an anti-air. Well, it'd be like that. You thought you had me figured out, did you? Nice catch on the backdash. Work the crowd, another one. Are we gonna spend the follow-up? Yes, give me the damage. 6XM. Huge life lead for Dusty here. Nitro cannot make any mistakes. Oh, the RPS. The U command grab after the tackle. It was spaced well, so it didn't have to do that, but oh my god, the roll into the headbutt to get through the stance follow-up. And that has been really the difference maker this set. Dusty has been dealing with the stance follow-ups extremely well. His reads been on point. Okay, work the crowd once more. Forcing that Brave counter out, but not able to get Soul Forge on the side of Nitro Noir. And that comes back to bite him as he overextends a little bit after giving up that Oki. One crystal. Are we gonna spend the last SSBA? That's not gonna go. Dusty's blocking, spot dodge, counter hit close H to seal out the set. Dusty proves to be the stronger of the 6XMers this time around, advancing to the losers finals. Still a tough road ahead of Dusty Pixel, but advancing bit by bit. JM Vibes now up in the losers finals. One of them is going to get their shot at a run back with Zaviad. He's played both of these players at this point.
Eustace versus Festiva. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right, let's see if we can make magic happen once more. Definitely a matchup that can be very rough, but that's never stopped Dusty before. Nice jump in. Oh, no cancel though. Nice, gets the 2H. Push her all the way back. Oh, just runs face first into the jump in. Into the guess. Yeah, okay. We guessed correctly on the mix-up. You can see JM Vibes was already holding up long before anything actually happened there. He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get grabbed. Okay, can you defend against this though? Oh, the delayed DP, very nice, very nice. Dusty trying to stay in there. Oh, got through the Brave counter, but wasn't able to punish. You don't have any meter to set up any U grenades either. Forced to spend that last counter on the U lariat. This is trouble. Oh, goodbye. You could have given Eustace full health and he might have still died there. He's like
Battle 3. Engage.
See, Dusty does try to get at least like one of those headbutts in the early round so that we get that meter to work with. Very impactful for a character like Ladiva. Has corner positioning, but JM Vibes trying to fight his way out with grenades and gunshots. Nice, big counter hit. Hmm? 8-8. Okay, Lariat's not gonna connect. Combo limit kicks in, but oh, we're just gonna press super? I maybe expected just a dash forward button and they trade. Oh no, it wasn't a trade. Okay, you just straight up crushed that time. Okay. JM Vibes taking game one. That looked a little weird. He just canceled so early. Alright, Eustace went back to neutral state. Okay, 2H from Dusty. Kind of ran underneath for a frame. Was facing the wrong direction there for a second. 2L comes out instead of an anti-air button. It's a misinput from JM Vibes. Wow, huge JL getting the counter hit just to close out the round. Caught JM Vibes kind of advancing a little bit too far. And we've seen that so far a few times where JM Vibes kind of just running forward into a jump in and getting blown up for it. And crouches and presses a button, but not fast enough to actually punish. Dusty able to block in time. That's definitely not one you want to let go. M tried to ultimate lariat through, but shot was already active. Now Dusty in a bit of trouble this round, down a lot of life. We do get some more meter there, but the neutral jump and then the anti-air, very nice patience.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, brave counter. Come out of there. Brave counter in return. Still a lot of screen to traverse here. Not able to combo, but we call out the brave counter again. We've seen 2 hits of triple attack into spot dodge so much during today's tournament. Uh-oh. Back thrown. Miscalculation there from Dusty and suffers for it. It's 2-0 for JM Vibes, looking to stop the Dusty Pixel train right here and now.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
This is sweep off and just eats the jump in. Caught stargazing there a little bit.
Excellent. Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Not enough, but damn near. Looking a little rough for Dusty this round. 67 punish, but no cancel into any special, but ends up getting the grenade afterwards. And Jam Vibes looking to 3-0 Dusty Pixel.
Battle 3. Engage.
It is within reach. Runs face first into a headbutt and counter hit on top of that, so full combo. And then we get a reset on top of that. Not gonna go, it does. No crystals left for Jay and Vibes. This is terrorizing. And again, yeah, trying to do that call out of 2 hits of triple attack in the spot dodge. This time Dusty calls it out by just doing nothing and taking the punish.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Man, 100 meter available for Dusty already. Are we able to use it? Tried to tech throw. Unblockable. Yes, nice pickup. Not dead though, and you are down to 1 crystal. This could be a potential issue if Dusty's able to get out, but will you be able to? Just the chip, the grenades, the gunshots, it's just all too much to handle. Again, set point for JM Vibes. Okay. Forcing out the DP. That was a little late. Oh, and we JU as well. Again, the same thing as that set before. This time we call it out. We know that you're holding up in that situation. Is this death? No. Lives on a pixel. Gets back thrown out of the headbutt. This is actually a little problematic. We're not threatening Chip just yet. That health bar is still glowing, meaning that we can take 2 hits on block here. Oh, we tech throw. That's going to be it. Yet another dash up SSBA from JM Vibes to close out the set 3-1. He has successfully hit 3 of those this tournament. So after a very, very entertaining and fantastic run from Dusty, we'll be exiting the tournament at 3rd place. Thank you for playing. Grand Finals will be a run back of that winners finals. JM Vibes coming from the loser side, Xavier from the winner's side. Five minutes. Okay. The one time you did do technical input to win the round, you did simple input jump. Oh, I see. You hate to see it. Check on this real quick.
Eustace versus Zoe.
雲を裂き空を焼く雷の力。この世界で人の手にあってもいいものか、私が見極める。
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
ここから行く。くらえ。時間差で行くぞ。虎の手だ。
Alright. Seems like I hit an unfortunate timing, but okay. We're here. Grand final. Lowain theme rocket. Such a close set last time we saw these two fight each other this tournament, so I can't really expect anything but the same for this one.
Battle 2.
Alright. Yeah, nice heads up play. Spot dodge. You ultimate Flemic to punish. And for clean like that this entire set, I think we might be looking at a reset, but it's only one round. Ooh, not able to spot dodge in time. 6-6H to get through, but we dropped the pickup afterwards. Gonna take that last crystal away. I think you... I don't know if you're alive or dead, actually. Pretty close. You are alive. Oh, the clash and went for the slow kill. Not gonna beat out the button from Zoe.
Battle 3. Engage. Great. Excellent.
Okay, brave counter, gonna take the cross up. We don't see the attempted 2H like we saw a few times last set. Nice throw bait. We know we can get more off of that because we have the grenade. Get ourselves out of the corner. One crystal remaining. Really weird trajectory on that laser. Trying to hang in there. Oh, just hits raw laser, but not able to get any type of follow-up on that. Hey. All right, JM Vibes takes the first game of Grand Finals. Is it the first of many? That is the question. Oh, we saw that in that first set as well. JM Vibes has been aware of these setups and when they're real and when they're not. Yeah, spot dodges through, but don't need to again. I think JM Vibes hasn't really got through his head that that move is minus now, so you don't have to take a risk on something like spot dodge to get through it. Because it is your turn afterwards. Oh, not able to get that 60 cell punish. We saw the backdash to make it whiff, but nothing there afterwards. Okay, brave counter back into the corner. Again, the spot dodge almost gets him punished again. It's definitely muscle memory that we're fighting against here, and that's the hardest thing to do in the midst of a set. Nice. JL, but no, we dropped the combo. That could have been something, but that's no punish on that either. JM Vibes, we commended him for how strong his punishment was early in the set, but dropping a big one there. Hey, DP. Nice, getting the punish on that. All right. Take a deep breath. Forget that ever happened. JM Vibes ties up the rounds. And a big round it is. Difference between 2-0 and 1-1, absolutely massive. Strike to stabilize and extend all at the same time. And there it is, the throw bait once more. We saw that come to the rescue for Xavier in that winner's final set. Ooh, spot dodge too early. Gonna get picked up by the beam, and look at the damage. That's with no brave penalty, by the way. That will indeed tie us up.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Excellent.
And can we get the refund off the route. Striker throw, another one, guard button Oki. This time we actually do the jump in to get the perfect for Xavier.
Battle 2. Engage.
Love to have those rounds where all your mix-ups hit. Oh no! Not able to get there in time off of the laser. Saving grace for JM Vibes. That would have been a lot of damage taken. Oh, again, that same situation where we get like one of the in-between hits of the laser. It just sends him out. Oh, caught him mashing. No escape on the throw as well. Nice, gets a counter hit, but again, not able to get anything meaningful. The jump falls into the U-Flamek. We're looking for nice H-spinning slash to go over the Flamek and steal it away. And now Xavier up 2-1. Only needs one more game to close out this tournament. And it just seems that every single time JM Vibe gets that window of opportunity, Xavier is there to just slam it closed. Okay, yep, -8 on that. Ready with the proper punish. Uh-oh. DP off the mark. I'm gonna full cash out here. No. Goes for the ultimate skills instead, knowing that that SBA wouldn't have killed.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, he tried to get a close H anti-air on the other side. And he should thank the stars that he didn't get punished by JM Vibes there. But this is a high damage starter. You could kiss this round goodbye. We've seen so many of those this set as well. So many of these laser starters. It has been really tough for JM Vibes to get anything going here. One round for Xavier to win installment number 20 of Grandcypher. We're trying our damnedest to stay in this, but okay, nice. Far H gets the anti-air. Nice answer. He's a go in the air, immediately presses that spinning slash. Oh, the 6XL gets there. That is huge. Stuffing the 50 and getting the punish all at the same time. Oh, outspaces it. Yeah, huge. The pickup off Raging Strike. That should be it. Xavier will win Grandcypher Zone Axe 20 with a 3-1 over JM Vibes, which means he double eliminated him from this tournament. GG's. GG's to everyone that came through and played. Thank you all for participating. Make sure you drop your information to Variety in in the Discord so I can get the image out whenever. But so concludes another Grandcypher Zone. Xavier, our champion for this week. All right, and with that, we have some time. The Evo show is not until 8. It's 4:30. Do we stay online? Do I end and come back? That is the question. I still need to eat. I think I will probably stop and come back. There is a tournament. There's a funny our friend Robert Rurio, who runs Tatakai Tuesday, he ran a Super Ultimate tournament, so we're gonna take a look at that at some point. That shit's gonna be really funny. But do I still do the open lobbies, by the way? You feel like you've not seen one for a while. It's been, my schedule is all over the place, bro. Like it's I try to do them when I can. I don't always have the opportunity to. I'm sorry, but I try to. Maybe we'll do that when I come back or something. I don't know, but I try. There's been a lot of stuff going on. H chat, yeah. Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching, people. Hope to see you next time. I will be back a little bit later. We'll do a little bit of pre-gaming before the Evo show. So for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Later.
Coca-Cola, espuma.